Hey everybody, Teresa Paganini with Love Yourself Lean. And I recently shared my story about why I got into this business and how I used to battle my weight and what I learned about the mind and self-sabotage. And so today I want to just add on to that a little bit because, what's the BFD about weight loss, right? Like, what's the big effing deal? Well, the big effing deal is BFD, your beliefs, your fears, and your derailers. Those are the three things that really stop you from losing weight and keeping it off. And until you deal with those, you will continually struggle no matter what diet you choose. Diets don't matter that much. Once you get in the right mindset, once you stop self sabotaging, you're successful. So today I want to talk a bit more about beliefs. So I had a core belief that I needed to be perfect. And if I wasn't perfect, I wasn't worthy of success in any faction. So I wasn't allowing myself to be successful in my career. I wasn't allowing myself to be successful at love. I wasn't allowing myself to be successful at weight loss because I wasn't perfect. I wasn't working out long enough, hard enough. I wasn't eating perfectly enough. And so every time I was imperfect, I would then punish myself by binging or by going into depression, getting exceedingly lazy, and doing everything that would ensure my failure because I just didn't believe I was worth it because of that false belief. I had a client once that we came to the understanding based on her childhood and what she was constantly told by her family that she was raised being told she was and would always and ever be a failure. Not that she had moments of failure or that she may have failed at something, but she was taught she was a failure. And so every single time she was successful in her journey, she immediately self sabotaged. She immediately, after making really good, healthy choices she could be proud of, that worked against her core belief, and she had not yet identified that that was the belief she was living from and acting from and thinking from. And so she couldn't figure out why she self sabotaged every single time she experienced any level of success. And so we had to start working on this isn't your belief unless you want it to be your belief. And that's what I'm going to urge for you is sit down with your own thoughts and figure out what are these core beliefs that you were raised to believe. Um, we all have them. And some beliefs we agree with. Yes, I agree that it's the right thing to do to be respectful to other people. That is a belief that was instilled in me that I do agree with. I do believe that you should get the most out of life that you absolutely can. I do believe you should save your money for a rainy day because everything can't just be about right now. These are all beliefs that I was raised with that I absolutely agree with and I think serve me well. The belief that I needed to be perfect, or the belief that being overweight meant I wasn't worthy of love, or the belief that, I'm trying to think what other core beliefs that I had. Most of it stemmed around perfection. But those core beliefs, because that's what I observed somebody else believing and living by, I realized, okay, that's what was holding me back. That's the belief I have to work on. And so the first step for you towards gaining some success is understanding what beliefs are holding you back. And do you want to continue to believe them? And if not, what do you want to believe? And then you need to start switching your thoughts, your words, your behaviors to match that belief. Whether you currently believe it or not, you got to fake it till you make it. That's where you start, though. So BFD, the big freaking deal about weight loss are your beliefs, your fears, and your derailers. Today, we're just talking about the beliefs. If you want more help with this, if you want to learn more, click the link below and get access to my 7 steps to mindset mastery. This is where I teach you how to change your mindset so you not only lose weight, which we've all done, but we keep it off. Click below.